No, it's okay. It's okay.
I'm not here on the other side.
Yeah, don't take a picture yet. Sorry.
Oh, sorry about that.
All in the back.
Is this gonna be active? You think this is close enough?
Make some radio, Dan. Sound good?
By 92.3, Albany's #1 hit music station at Crossgates Mall for the 17th annual Ronald McDonald House Charities of the Capital Region Radiothon, presented by Capital Bank. And look at all these people. There's James Gamindi. Hey, James, how's it going? Look at everybody here has shown up to show support for families in need, and that is where the Ronald McDonald House steps in and really shines. When families need to come together and have a safe place to stay, a comfortable place to stay. And Dan, how's it going, man? How are you?
Good.
I just met you a few minutes ago, Dan.
Yes.
I want to learn about you a little bit. Can you tell me what your relationship with the house is like?
Sure. Well, about 30 years ago, my family came across the Ronald McDonald House. I was diagnosed at 18 months with leukemia, and I was treated right here in Albany Medical Center.
18 months. My goodness.
Yes.
And your parents that must have been really scary for them. And how far away from the hospital were you at that time?
At the time, I was an hour and a half away from home.
Okay, so that commute would have been nearly impossible to keep up with for the amount of time that the hospital needed to take care of you for. So the house was there for your family, for your parents?
Yes.
And how long was it, by the way? Were you in the treatment?
I think it was about a year in and out of the hospital. Well, at least a year. And then many times after that.
No kidding. And then each time the house was able to be there for you and your parents were able to stay there. Who stayed at the house, by the way? Who was it that was there?
It was just my father commuted back and forth.
Oh, he did?
So he had to keep the money coming into the house.
Sure.
So he would come up every night, or once, twice a week. Definitely Fridays he would come up and stay the weekend.
Yeah.
My mother primarily stayed with me at the house.
So that she could be readily available.
Yes.
If anything were in need, she could run over to the hospital right away.
Right.
And I'm sure a lot of the time was spent at the hospital too. Those
Yes.
were long days.
Absolutely.
And then at the end of the night, she gets back, and something that you probably at that point, I mean, there's no way that you were aware of because you're a baby, but your mother had someone to talk to. She had someone that would listen to her. Even before your father got back to the house,
Yes.
there were people like Debbie there that were a listening ear, that would sit down and just, go ahead, get it off your chest. Tell me how you're feeling right now.
Yes.
And at times, it doesn't always make sense.
Right. Right. It wasn't until many years later that we really appreciated it.
Yeah, and then now you look back, and I see your relationship with Debbie is still strong. And
Yes.
she just walked over here a minute ago with you, and you guys are laughing together and hugging. And, and at this point, the Ronald McDonald House, I'm sure you'd have to say is family.
It is. I mean, 30 years later, I had just turned 33, and 2017 marked, my 30-year anniversary from my bone marrow transplant.
Sure.
And but I come up, I've been coming up for years to visit. I'm still family.
Can you tell our listeners the importance of the house and their commitment and their relationship and their donation today, and what difference that would make in people's lives?
I mean, donations are incredibly important. The families wouldn't be able to have a good, clean, cooked meal, nice bedrooms, even hospitality. And most of the time, the meals at the Ronald McDonald House aren't done by the families. It's done by volunteers that come in from the community. They cook meals, 3 square meals a day.
That's irreplaceable.
It is.
Having people care like that.
It
is. Listen, call the number. I'm going to give it to you again. Niscoba phone room. It's the donation number. It's 518-452-4920. If you need more information, go to fly92.com. You've been hearing your entire life about the Ronald McDonald House Charities of the Capital Region. You've been hearing for about 17 years about the Radiothon and the difference they make and the house that love built. And today it's all about you getting involved yet again to help these families stay together. Come down to Crossgates Mall. That's why it sounds kind of different on your radio right now. We're doing a live broadcast for Family Fun Day right next to Lord and Taylor, right next to Art Shaving, right next to Crystal Gallic. You pick a business. What do you see around you, Dan?
Apples around the corner.
All right, there you go. Apples around the corner. We'll see you in a little bit here at Crossgates Mall with Fly 92.3.
Yep, your chance to see Charlie Puth at SPAC is only one click away. Enter for your chance to see
That was
Charlie
awesome! What do you have to say?
I still have one more.
You were all zoomed in. It was wrong.
No problem.
Sorry about that. You were all zoomed in. Your face was all big. That was awesome! I'm so proud of you. How was that?
Good. All right, I gotta go over.
Where are you going? Again? Cool. We're on for another one.
What do you want?
I didn't know that they do too.